welcome to my channel. I'm Julie with Bookshelf by Julie. Today is Sip and Craft. My sister got me another mug. Isn't it cute? It's got a hedgehog in it. It's adorable. Okay. Enough gushing about my mug, but I really love it. So, today is a launch for a new kit, a new digital journal kit. Now I can put these in the mail and send them to people within the continental US. I have my restrictions, you know, but we're calling it digital for now. But if you want it printed out, I can do that too. I have resources now. Actually, I have a couple of really good printers. Anyways, so I have to tell you about this one before we start flipping, okay? And there is a freebie, just saying. This one was inspired by a book I'm writing. Long ago and far away, I used to make these little games up and stories for my grandchildren when they were little, and you know, now they've grown up and, you know, grandma's just, you know. But I got the idea to compile those stories together, and because they were so fun. My grandchildren loved them when they were younger. And I loved them. You know, the main character became my little imaginary friend, and you know all that. So, anyways, it's the main character's name is Phineas, okay, and he's a mouse. Not just any mouse though, okay. He was struck by the very first lightning bolt that ever flashed in our world. He said it was a rear attack, and it knocked his tail right off. It never grew back, and he bemoans that quite a bit, you know, that he, you know, but anyways, he's adjusted over the many, many eons of years. So like I said, he's different in his own unique, special way. After he woke up from the rear attack, from the lightning bolt, he realized that he wasn't quite the same anymore, okay? He could speak human languages. He could talk to people. Of course, he could still talk to the animals. He could talk to all the animals now, though, not just the mice. So, he became very unique and special in his own way. So, that's the inspiration for this journal kit, okay? I'm putting together all those old stories that I wrote for my grandchildren and adding a few more in, because, you know, I could have some more grandchildren, or, you know, I could share them with other people who have children or grandchildren. It's amazing what he's done. He's lived all those years and years and years, and he's met a lot of people, some we've heard of, some we haven't. He helped Beatrice Potter out when she had a rabbit problem in her garden. Yep. He's been around. He went to the Grand Canyon with Teddy Roosevelt. There's a lot of things this mouse has done, so I have to write them down and share them with the world, right? Okay, so long ago, things got a little iffy for mice in London, and that's where his family was stationed, where they lived. Well, he'd heard about the New World, and he'd been over a couple of times, check it out and stuff. And so he moved his family over to the New World. It wasn't America yet. It was just the New World. Okay. So he met a farmer and made friends with him on the way over. And they went into partnership on the farm. Well, Phineas's family stayed on the farm because, well, it was his too, you know, half for halfsies, you know. So they're expecting him to come back for a visit, okay? And they're getting ready to throw a party because great-great-great-great-grandpa Phineas is coming home for a visit. He doesn't stay very long. He loves to travel, this guy. But he is settling down to write his memoirs, so we'll just see how that goes. So without further ado, okay, now that I've told you all my inspiration for this, Mrs. Mouse's Tea Party. Mrs. Mouse is his great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-granddaughter. Okay, just say it. And none of the mice in here have tails. Sorry, if you're looking for a mouse tail. Phineas puts it this way. He has no tail, but he has many tails to tell. So his family doesn't have tails. But they do live on the farm, and it's a pretty place, okay? All right. This is Mrs. Mouse, the one that's getting the tea party ready for, for Grandpa Phineas to come home. And we've got lots and lots and lots of cousins and just lots. His family has grown over the years. I mean, it's been a long time on the farm, right? So we've got some beautiful places, homes that they live in, boys and girls. Okay. It's so beautiful. I had so much fun making this and thinking about how they would prepare for Phineas to come home for a visit. Well, he's special to them. So, isn't that adorable? Just adorable. They're cooking and getting things ready for his arrival. Hope he shows up, because, if he gets lost on an adventure. Now, he's been to every country in our world, and some that don't exist anymore. So, he's been to England, of course. He's been to America, of course. Many places in America. And Canada, and Australia, and France, and, well, everywhere. Germany, all of them. And he has stories from everywhere. Scotland, back when they were just inventing golf, it's a thing. Oh, this is a beautiful kit. Now look, it's got over 60 pages plus freebies. Okay, over 60 pages, guys, plus freebies. So it's just so beautiful. So much fun I'm going to have making this. I have so many ideas because, well, like I said, he's been everywhere. Okay, this is the signature cover, right? Yep. And these are the lined pages. There's 10 of them plus one that doesn't have any mice on it. So we'll go through these pretty quickly because we do want to make our freebie. It's just beautiful pages. Very mouse-centric, right? It's adorable. Adorable, adorable. So, there you go. Yeah, over 60 pages, and it's full of just everything. And there's a mini kit included. Now, on the minis, I did make them to where you can expand them or even make them smaller if you wanted to, depending on what you're using as your base. I'm thinking of those, the envelopes that we use when we make the minis. So they're made to fit on a 6 1/4 by 4 1/2-ish envelope. That kind. Now this is the one you print on the back of all those. So there you go. Okay, now this is background pages. I wanted to put some really pretty background pages because, look, you have one signature cover in here, but you can use these to make as many signature covers, so different, however you want to make them. I just wanted them to be really beautiful, and they look similar, but they're very different. And when you look at them very closely, you'll see the background images are just gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. This is that book page with some really beautiful elements around it. This is the ephemera. Yep, ephemera that goes along. It's all in one kit. I'm not splitting it up to be 3 or 4 different things. It's all one. So I just wanted to make sure I knew what I was doing. This time, instead of like a big collage of all kinds of stuff, I made this. And you can use that a lot of different ways. You can use it as a page, right? For sure. You know, fold it in half and but you can also cut these apart. You can fold them. There's so many things you can do with them. Okay. So that's all the decorative pages, shrunk down to teeny weeny, if that makes sense. So this is an envelope with a couple of little stationery type, you know, little note pages you can put in there. Super cute. This is, you might say, well, that's upside down. It's kind of, this is upside down, but this isn't. Okay, so these you can cut apart and then they're right side up. But you can also fold them together and you've got something pretty on both sides. That makes sense? Hope it does, because that was my thoughts on that one. These are some just sweet little small journal cards. Just beautiful. Okay. And then I have to put my windows in because you know how I like the window journal cards. And that gives you some teeny weeny ones if you want to cut those out for putting into the mini. These will go in the mini on their own, but these could be a side pocket. They can be a belly band or just a tall journal card, right? Okay. All right. Now these are some of the larger tags. Just beautiful, 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 okay? And I made pockets to go with them. If you want to make them with pockets or without, that's fine. There is a pocket for this one. It's just on the next page because it wouldn't fit. They're large, okay? So, yep, this is the one that goes with that one. And then I've got some large pockets because, well, you might need them, right? Okay, and then these are the smaller tags. Just some beautiful little tags to stick in different places, right? Just gorgeous. Beautiful. And as I go through and making these journals, there's lots of them I'm going to make, okay? You probably are going to have to put up with hearing about Phineas and some of his adventures. I can't help myself. It's a thing. So, okay, these pockets actually go with, this is the matchbook tag. These go with it. This is just extras because I wanted some corner pockets for another project that that I have already planned and I'm working out all the things for. So, yeah. Okay, this is a beautiful envelope, another one, and these are just, doesn't go with that, just there was space available, so I put some corner pockets there because they're pretty. So, this is a fold together. You cut it out, print on the back of it, fold it together, and then you're only going to put it together here because this card will slide in there, right? There's a pocket there that can go in the back. I put some tabs and butterflies down here because I had some spare room, so, you know, why not, right? So, yeah, we'll be making that later on. In the videos, there will be making a lot of these things. This is a trifold. I didn't do a small one for this one, but you can print this on half size and it'll be a small one, right? So, print on the back of it before you start doing anything. And then this folds up behind it to make the pocket, and then you fold it into three, right? Very cool. I think it is. I love those. I have to do them every now and then. So this is the little book. We made this on one of the Friday freebies in, trying to think. It was for the nature reflections. I made a little book like this, and I thought, well, that was so much fun and so easy and so darn cute. Well, I had to make another one, right? And this one says mouse notes. It's just too cute. Okay. And this is some of the little mouse girls, and they are ready to make a beautiful, this is folded. You fold it in and cut this out. If you don't want to cut that out, use some stuff to cover it. But cut this out and put acetate. We've done those on the Friday freebies, right? And this is the fussy cuts or sticker pages. This is just full of mouse goodness, okay? And I put that there for a reason. It can go on a tag. It can go on a lot of different things. In my mind, it was going to go on a lot of different things, so I had to put it there because I didn't have any room anywhere else. So, yep, all kinds of mouses with no tail. Okay, this is the mini kit. So we're going to flip through this pretty quick because it is what you just saw, only miniaturized, okay? You have all this extra space if you need to make it bigger, okay? But if you don't, then cut out as is. The mini kit is just darling, adorable, cutesy, beautiful. All the adjectives. All the good adjectives, we'll say. Just a beautiful. Now, you can cut it out and mat it on, like if you're making the envelope one, or you can print on the back of it. There's plenty of things to choose from to print on the back of it, and fold it as a signature page. Either which way you want to do that, right? Okay, now this is the mini notes. So you've got your lined pages, and they're the same that we saw, just, you know, as on the big ones, they're just miniaturized. Okay? Just miniaturized and just beautiful because lots of mouses. Just absolutely gorgeous. Now, before I cut any of these out, they're going to absolutely get printed on the back because, yeah. This is our freebie. Really cute and pretty. Now we're going to put this together. So fun and easy. Okay, guys. Cut out 2 things, right? Super easy. Cut this out, cut this out. Okay. So I have mine cut out. These 2. Print on the back, right? And it makes this. Right? We haven't done these in a while. So I thought, why not, right? So we're just going to fold this over. How easy is that, right? Fold it over like so. And I even put you a line there where to cut, right? Okay, where's my, I need my little narrow tape. Excuse my elbow. Okay, so I'm just going to use this 8. Now you can just use glue. It's fine. Right on the edge. All the way up this edge. Right? Like so. And right like so. Yes, we're closing the whole thing up. There's a reason for that. Let me get my bone folder. Give it a good press down. If you haven't seen me make these before, then this is so easy, guys. It's just so easy. It's crazy easy. Okay, let me give this a press. Okay. One of the simplest, easiest crafts to make, and when you get it done, people go, ooh, ah, that's cool, right? So, we're going to do something, ooh, ah, cool. Okay. Hold on a second. I forgot it. Okay, I'm back. I found it. It wasn't really lost. I just forgot to bring it back here as per my almost usual, you know. Okay, I'm going to put some glue along this edge. And close this up completely. Right? That leaves, to do this properly, don't put any glue in here. Just saying, because, you know, we don't want to get glue all over my new mat. It's still kind of lumpy bumpy. It hasn't laid down yet. Anyways, we're going to press this down Get my brayer, excuse my reach. Sorry about the noise. It's craft room noise. Okay, like so. If it squidges out, that just means you got enough in there, right? I'm okay with that. I'll just have to clean my mat. Okay, so now we've got this. We're going to do the other one the same way. We are. Only this one we're going to close up completely. We're not going to do just the edges. We're going to close this one completely. Make sure I've got it straight before I fold it. Just fold it in half. No worries. Just simple and easy. Okay, now if you have anything hanging over like I do, a little bitty bit right there, don't worry about that. Just trim it off when you get done. Okay. I'm going to use a big one and then a smaller one. Because I'm going to close this completely because this is our inside little writing journal card thing. Okay. Okay, one of these. All right, I'm going to turn it this way because I can see better this way. All right, right up to the fold is fine. If it overlaps a little bit, I'm okay with that. I don't care. Okay, there we go. And this. Yeah, I love making these. I don't know why I don't make them more often, but I don't know. Maybe I'll do some on the Friday freebies. They're really simple and easy and fun, and they can be so pretty. And you can decorate them really a lot, you know. There's so many ways to embellish them. I just want to have a little extra glue on the edges because okay, now we're gonna squidge it out and get it all over my mat because that's what I do. Because yeah, I'm gonna try a different mat next time. Why would they fold these up into a little bitty square when they're, I don't know. Excuse my ramblings. Okay, now I'm going to go back and give it a little bitty trim wherever it was that I saw. Excuse my reach again. I'm just going to take off that little bit of it's just a little bit, but it would bother me, so I'm taking it off. Okay, there we are. We are good. A little bit of ink. Doesn't take but a second or two. Just because we're going to be putting this in something that we want to make sure it's already inked, right? So you've got writing spots over here, and you can write over here. Both ways, right? Okay. Again, a little bit of ink. Doesn't hurt nothing. Okay. So we've got one more little thing to do to make it finished. We've got, well, one. We've got to cut this open and put this on the inside of that, right? That's what we're gonna do. These are just so cute, guys. So cute and easy. I mean, wow, they're so easy. I may need a little bit of that in a minute because I'm gonna have to, you know, cut that and it'll be needing to be inked. Okay, so I get a straight line. I use this. You can use whatever you want to use because, you know, it's not that big a deal. Just open the top of it, right? Yep, like so. Then we're done with that. Yeah, these are so fun to make. So now you have an opening here, and that's where you're going to put this inside there after we ink it a little bit. Okay, like so, and like so. So simple, so easy. And we're gonna do, where's that little bitty tape again? I gotta get a sip of my tea. It's sitting there thinking I should be drinking it. That is such a cute cup, guys. It's adorable. Okay, so I'm gonna put tape right at the top edge. I don't want it all over the place, just at the top edge. And that's what I'm going to glue into the top of my card. I'm going to give this another roll right here, just so I know it's really as flat as it can be. Okay, now we're going to do this number and get this ready. Okay. I want to make sure this opens easily, because we're going to close it completely, but we want to stick this in there first, right? Okay, quit fiddling around. We've got that one, and we want to take them both off at the same time, because, yeah, you kind of have to. Wow, static, guys. It's a thing in the desert. Okay, just a little bit of glue here, but not that clumpy stuff. Okay, a little bit of glue here, and we're going to lay this so it doesn't get on anything, and we're going to take and put some glue just right along that edge to help ourselves close this up. We don't need a lot, just a little. And then we're going to stick this in here, hopefully somewhere near the middle, right? Somewhere near the, we have as much space on one side as you do the other. Does that make sense? Yeah. And then give it a press and adjust. That's what I do, because I always have to, oh, is it straight? Is it straight? You know, it's kind of straight. That's what we're going for right there. Okay. Okay, now this will slide right in here. How cute and easy is that? Okay. Super simple and super easy. And you can put your trim on it. You can put, I gave a couple of options. You can put the lace, or you can put the, this. That's this. This cut in half. So it's a herringbone seam binding. I like using that because it's pretty. It's a little fringe without being too much, you know. So you can use either one and make it however way you want it. Put some more embellishments. The kit's full of embellishments. There's loads of freebies that you can use that I've been making and will be making. So lots and lots to do. This will be on my website or the Facebook group page. And the kit, 60 plus pages plus freebies. Yeah, I think it was 60, I don't know, 4. Anyways, don't hold me to that number. There may be more than that. It's available on my website shop, and it'll be for instant download. It will also be available in the members. I'm working on a whole video. If I haven't already gotten it up, there's going to be a video telling about the membership thing. It's my best way to stay in touch and keep all my friends crafting along with me and coming back to see me. Memberships. They're going to be journal kits that are available if you're in the membership, you don't have to pay anything for the journal kits. They're for free. I mean, you know, you pay for the membership. And there's going to be some special freebies in there, because I hate that I have to do a membership for this, but I can't do all those special tax things and stuff from other countries. I'm doing well enough to do the one in Arizona. This poor old lady needs a break from the tax thing. So I'm going to do memberships. There's no taxing. There's no anything like that. It's just you're a member of that in the membership thing, and you get the freebie things that I give you in the membership. I think that's the simplest way to do it, I think. And it's open for anybody. If you want to, if you're in the continental US and you want to be in the membership, you're welcome to come along. There's going to be some videos. There won't be a whole lot, maybe one a month, announcing whatever's available in the membership kind of thing. Like I said, I'm still working on all the details of it, but if I haven't done the video already, it's coming soon to a YouTube channel near you. Okay. All right. We've got this kit, this freebie. So much fun. We are going to have fun. Dadgummit. We are. Okay. You guys take care. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. TTFN.